You know guys, I'm getting tired of making these videos every year, whether that's Black Ops 6 this year, Modern Warfare 3 last year, or MW2 the year prior. There's one common problem that seems to be happening in Call of Duty every single year that just gets progressively worse, and that's the fact that the cheating problem is absolutely out of control in this game series. It doesn't matter whether or not you play multiplayer or Warzone, you are not safe from these absolute cheating scumbags. And there's people that are going to be commenting, well, I don't deal with cheaters, I don't know what you're talking about, and that's fine. That is the experience of some people, especially in the lesser skilled brackets. This isn't a way of, sitting here talking bad about those people. Play the game the way you want to of all skill levels. I really don't care. But to pretend the issue does not exist at all is just outright asinine. And I'm going to be rolling some clips here so you guys can see visual proof of the cheating in action. The cheating problem that has been completely plaguing Call of Duty over the last 5 to 6 years ever since the introduction of crossplay. Before I roll these clips, I'd like to say, please watch the video all the way to the end. It really helps put the video in the algorithm. Also, like the video if you do not like cheaters. 1 like equals 1 less cheater in Call of Duty. And hopefully this will make the video go a little bit farther into the algorithm and we can expose these cheating scumbags for the absolute virgins that they are. But without further ado, let's roll the clips.
Whoa! Is he cheating?
They're taking C.
Are you guys down to keep that between us 4, 5, however that many that was?
He just got a triple headshot.
Are you sure he's not cheating? Oh, he is! Oh my god, he's cheating! No, he's 100% cheating. Watch the kill cam.
He is cheating.
Why is this screen like black and white?
That's...
Why is he good?
Oh wait, who am I kidding, y'all?
Damn, you're crazy. Damn.
Put this to bed.
What makes you guys want to cheat?
What you mean what makes him want to cheat, bruh? The fucking anti-cheat don't work, bruh. Shit.
It's been down, bro. It's been down.
Fucking anti-cheat fucking worked. There wouldn't be cheaters, bruh. Shit.
I'm not.
Actually, nah, he went bottom.
Side.
Wait.
Oh, he's under the map. Yep. This is why I didn't want to go here. Need medical. Yep.
Kid.
Yeah, he's just under the map for the ground. So, got that.
He just ran into another fucking team doing it.
Wait, it says I already reported this guy for. Oh, I shouldn't have.
You can only report.
I think
I think you have to wait like.
What am I seeing?
Bro, it's a team of 9.
Wait, is it 9?
It might be 6.
That is for the not there. Traded for the.
Bro, look at this shit.
Now, my question to you guys is, after seeing those clips, what is Activision's plan to fix all of this? Because even someone like Shilly Intel agrees with this. He's saying Warzone ranked play is an absolute mess. Hackers are in every match. Players are going under the map. Players are teaming and selling games. SR isn't even being given back if a hacker is banned. And last but not least, there's still no clear update to fix the issues. And this is the main problem with Call of Duty, is that they make so much money and there's no real plan forward, no step forward that they're gonna do to try to address these things. Team Ricochet could sit here and come on Twitter and say that they're banning all these hackers and all of these accounts have been banned and oh my god, Team Ricochet is doing such a great job. But everybody's experience in the game is 100% the complete opposite. The cheating since MW2 till now has just gotten progressively worse every single year. And you know what the whole frustrating part about this is? And I'm just gonna give you a crash out warning here because this is the part of the video where I'm just gonna have a valid crash out here. You know what the worst part part of the fucking whole thing is, the worst part of this entire situation is the fact that Activision makes an asinine amount of money off of this game. I'm gonna give you guys a sales figure here, right? I'm gonna give you a quarterly figure specifically from Activision Blizzard on just how much money these guys make on microtransactions. This does not include the game sales. This is just microtransactions. And they make and generate $1.29 billion in microtransaction revenue in one quarter of 2023. This isn't even last year's numbers or this year coming up's numbers, which we wouldn't have this year's coming up numbers because, you know, we're not through the whole year yet. But in 2023, they made $1.29 billion in Q1. And then in Q1 of 2022, they made $1.01 billion. So they're sitting at like $2.3 billion in two quarterly periods between 2022 and 2023. And the main issue with all of this, right? And the main issue I've always had with this entire situation is not the fact that there's cheaters. Call of Duty is a popular game. There's a lot of money to be made in Call of Duty. People will sit here and cheat, right? You cannot get rid of the cheaters 100%. But you made $2.3 billion in 6 months and you cannot reinvest some of that money into a proper functioning anti-cheat? You're telling me you cannot take some of those billions of dollars and try and make a functioning anti-cheat system. And this is the problem. This is what all of the content creators are constantly harping on, is that you sit here and these people go out and spend all this money on your fucking game. And what do? Crickets. You do nothing. You do absolutely nothing when it comes to reinvesting that money and making the anti-cheat actually work properly. But I'll be completely honest, Activision isn't the only one to blame for this, right? Like, I see a lot of content creators on this platform that are 100% absolute hypocrites when it comes to Call of Duty in general. And honestly, you can say what you want about me, but one thing I will never do in my entire life when it comes to this god-awful game, especially in the state that it's in, is purchase microtransactions, whether that's a battle pass, black cell, bundles, all this other shit. I am proud to say I've been playing Call of Duty since 2009. And besides the fact that they had map packs in those old games, in modern COD, I have never bought a singular fucking bundle. I have never bought a singular battle pass because I see this game going down the absolute shitter every single year. And then you have content creators out here that are making this content, and I won't mention any names because I don't want anybody's pennies to get in a twist, but you have people that make videos talking shit about Activision and Call of Duty, and then you see their gameplay of them playing the game, and they have a fucking weapon blueprint, or they have a bundle or a skin that costs $30. What are you doing? That would be like you going out and buying a specific car brand. For the sake of argument here, let's just use Ford as an example, right? You go out and buy a brand new shiny Ford F-150, and you drive that thing like 10 miles down the fucking road, and that bitch blows the fuck up on you. You get all mad at it, you write letters to Ford corporate, you're pissed off, and then whenever the insurance money comes in because your car's a lemon, you ended up buying another fucking Ford. Yeah, that makes tons of sense. Company makes a dog shit product, so you keep giving money to them, and that incentivizes them not to make a dog shit product. Yeah, sure, that's how life works. If companies get more and more money, they're just gonna continuously push out dog shit products and have no incentive to fix said issues. And this problem plagues the Call of Duty content creation space all the time. And these people hide under the guise of like, oh, I'm so honest and, you know, reliable. And I'm just like, I call everyone out and I'm so great. You are a raging hypocrite. And there's like 100 examples of this. One of the bigger examples I can use, and one person I'm comfortable in naming, is someone like Nadeshot that sits here and cries on fucking Twitter 24/7 about how, oh, the game is so broken. I ran into 8 hackers today. Wah, wah, wah. My name's Nadeshot. I own 100 thieves and I'm a millionaire. Ha, ha, ha. And he cries about it. And then you go and he's the same dude that's like, oh, I don't mind buying bundles. That's a sick skin, dude. I understand you're filthy stinking rich there, Nadeshot, but if you're giving him money, it ain't gonna change anything. So the content creators, the players, the company itself, it's just one big concoction of bullshit. And they all run off of each other and it doesn't incentivize the company to change anything, which is the main issue here. All right, so in closing, we have Black Ops 6 and Warzone that are absolutely hacked to shit. This problem just keeps getting worse and worse, and I don't see Call of Duty getting better for the foreseeable future, if at all. And genuinely, I'm going to make a prediction here. I think that this cheating epidemic that we have in Call of Duty, if it does not get under control, is going to 100% kill this franchise. You mark my words. But either way, let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know how you feel. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video. And I'll catch everybody in the next one. Peace.